Aquarius, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm waiting on this Queen of Cups. Alright, look. We're going to stop right here. Aquarius, I was in the middle of a reading with you. And we're going to stop. We're going to stop. Because, yeah. Give me one more. Give me one more. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Where's the ace? Oh, this person feels like they lost an angel. They feel like they lost an angel. They've been defeated. This person, there's success here, but the success is in a challenge position. And I feel too weak to fight. There's a strength issue here because I'm dealing with somebody spiritual. It's almost like they're not playing fair. There's a spiritual energy here that will win at all costs. The spiritual energy doesn't play fair. Oh my God, what is that song that you're singing? Play right. I wanna know you won't play right. What is the play right? I know the song. Peanut butter, chocolate, something. I don't know. Play right. Somebody here feels like this isn't fair. You don't play right. Like nothing, I can't win. The 7 of Wands is, 6 of Wands is winning, but 7 of Wands is, I'm going to defend my belt, right? I won last year. I win every year. But there's a big challenge here on winning. 5 of Swords is a lot of blame. You, right? And then the Queen of Cups is like, well, is that really love? Because in the past, you're telling me, like, this is like laughing so hard that we cry and piss our pants over stuff. And I've been waiting and I've been watching with expectation. But I feel embarrassed and I feel tricked out of something. I feel tricked and I feel like the stars are involved somehow. And there's a challenge on this post. 7 of Wands is my online postcard. But it's in a challenge position, which means I feel defenseless. And the Queen of Cups in a challenge position is like, is this love? Why does it hurt so bad? Why do I feel so sad? If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does... Okay. I see the 9 of Pentacles. We were in a pissing contest at some point. And we're talking about the Ace Boom Coon. This person made us feel very proud and they made us feel safe. When I was with this person, I felt the Ace of Cups, I felt the most love ever. I could do anything. We took all kinds of risks, man. And there was like this protection around us, and whatever the spiritual protection was, it would win at any cost. And another one, yeah. And another one, and I mean it. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and another one, yeah. And this person's talking about the Ace of Pentacles, the big one. I want to talk to you about the Ace of Pentacles. I want to talk to you. I don't like it because it's so financial, you know. I feel like it's something here about a pissing contest. Spiritual pissing contest or something. Like, yeah, you talk a lot of spirituality shit. I'll watch it. I'll wait for it too. I'm not going to deny that. But I just feel like I can't win. Winning has been a challenge. Because you won't play right. There's a win at all cost attitude because there's a spiritual thing here. And is this all in vain? Am I being played? Are you playing? Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me? I can't win? No matter what I do. You playing me? You talking to me? With the Page of Cups talking. You talking to me? The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace Bum Comb. Shit. Yeah. While we talking money, look, this our money. While these persons, they've been waiting, watching and waiting, in suspense. This person kind of has some fear, though. Like, I'm embarrassed. Did I lose? Have I lost? Somebody feels like they lost an earth angel. And I don't know if I can win this anymore. It shook my confidence, for sure. And it shook somebody's definition of love. And ever since then, it's just been about money, and there's a lot of talk about money, 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 money. Money makes me feel safe. I just want more and more and more and more of it. Where's the new financial opportunities? Tell me about my financial opportunities. Nigga, I don't want to hear about this love shit. Tell me about the money. Show me the money. It's my money and I want it now. Okay then, boss. Yeah, I wanna get drunk. I'm here for the freaking weekend. Yeah, we want to party and have fun, don't we all? We want to just clown around. Yes, you do with a joker. Yeah, can we just have fun? I just want to focus. I just want to focus on the fun stuff. Let's just flirt around and have fun. Yeah. But then it's like the horseplay goes too far. Yeah. So what happens is I see it's all good in the neighborhood. We're having a great time. The sun's still up. The sun starts to set. We're just horse playing. Seriously, a lot of horseplay. We're very focused on the flirty, having fun, having a good time, but then it quickly changes into an argument between this soulmate, this Two of Cups. Or I'm talking about arguing with other people close to this person. So close, like this would be, I'm just having a good time, but then this argument comes in from a mother, a brother, sibling, a child, a spouse. And now I got to get defensive about the fun I had. You know what I'm saying? It's like, can't have too much fun. I got to look strong because I want this person to see me strong. Wait a minute. We can't have fun all the time. We have to have boundaries. This is a boundary. There's boundaries. I gotta focus here on my boundaries. I gotta stay focused. I don't got time for all this foolery. The devil. Someone here is very focused on an argument that was had with a soulmate. It grew very toxic, very quick, very stressful. And ever since then, this person's only worried about their money. Money has started to make them feel emotional happiness again. In the recent past, this is what true love feels like. But somebody has replaced that feeling with the Nine of Cups on the King of Pentacles. They've replaced the feeling with money. There's an emotional attachment to money here. It makes me very worried, and I've become obsessed with it. I'm in a relationship with money, and I will protect my assets at all costs. I'm very focused on it, and it's flirting with me. Or someone feels like they have to flirt in their line of employment to make money. They have to look happy all the time. It's like wearing two different faces, two different masks. It's like this person just turns on a switch and they're like, hey, how are you? Glad to see you. I'm so glad you could make it. Yeah, can I... Fuck. Have a great time. Yeah. Like it just turns. Like this person can just turn a switch and become someone else. It's like, hey, dry them tears up. It's go time. Welcome. Welcome. That's funny. Someone here is funny. A good actor, though. A very good actor. And they said that in that song. They said, there I am, up on the stage. Here I go. I couldn't look the lyrics up. They told me not to peek, so I'm not going to peek. I'm not going to peking the peacock. I'm not going to peek. I'm not going to peking. I don't know. Peking. The Peking in my area is a Chinese restaurant. The Peking. The Peking is famous. I shouldn't give my secrets away. All I'll say is this. I won't... Oh, with the devil card. Here's what I'll say. The Peking, there's levels to the Peking. And they have what's known as the Cane's Special. I used to hang out there. God, that was a long time ago. 20 years ago. Only the cool kids. Only the cool kids will remember that. Probably only me, honestly. My God, 20 years ago, most of the people I went there with, it's not important. It's not important. Oh, yeah. I felt that somberness hit me. I said, it's not important. Fuck. I need help. This person's depressed. This is sad. If they're not depressed, they're sad. But it gets the bills paid. You know what I'm saying? This is routine. This is zoning out while we just do the same thing. This is running on autopilot. Somebody runs on autopilot. You know, it's rinse, wash, repeat. This is what we get up, we rinse, we wash, we repeat. I can just do this dance on autopilot. Yeah, this is work. I get up every day, I make my coffee. I get up every day, I take my shower, brush my teeth, put my clothes on, I make my coffee, I grab my car keys, I kiss my daughter goodbye, I get in the car. I go 27 miles in one direction, I walk into work, I say hello to Bob, hello Bob, then I say hello to Carla, hello Carla. You know what I'm saying? It's running on autopilot, and it's sad. 4 cups to the fact this work, this autopilot, Spirit says it's sad. It's fucking sad. There's a lot of back and forth communication. Someone's talking about the mundane. This is somebody just working on autopilot. And it's like, do you feel autopilot? And this person's like, I feel autopilot. There's an autopilot here. This is a rut. I'm looking at a rut. And it's sad. Like, I can't live like this, y'all. I'm living in a rut. I can't live on autopilot. I'm not a fucking robot, y'all. This is a robot. This is what robots do. This is modern day slavery. I wanted to stop because I don't like splitting the reading up. Yeah, this is about to be over, boss. The world card. It's got to change, hon. This is fucking sucky. Makes me sad. Oh, alright. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, man. Damn it. Okay. Wow. That's why we feel the rut. Wow, man. Somebody here's running on autopilot, and you're right. They're in the middle of maybe a spiritual awakening. I don't know what you're in the middle of. I don't want to get too spiritual guru. But this is a new level that we're not familiar with. And I just can't do autopilot anymore. I'm not a fucking robot. Somebody here's waking up, but it's uncomfortable for them. Their senses are all the way alive with the Ten of Cups. They're starting to realize that there's more. They're getting it. Somebody's like, oh my God, I get it. They're smelling the flowers. Temperance is on it. It's like, well, we're going to be patient with you during this time. We're going to give you time to adjust. Because this is a huge change for you. Because there's part of your body kind of dying off. You know, like the flesh kind of has to die off so that the senses start waking up. It's like all systems go. 1, 2, we have 3 going once, 3 going twice, 3's on, 4, we have 4. Yeah. This has been difficult, to say the least. And it puts us in a very dark place because we don't like being alone. And I feel isolated and I feel alone. And I feel like I'm the only one that knows what the fuck is going on. And part of me feels like I don't even want to know all this shit. Like, it's toxic. Like, am I the evil one? This is like an overload of information. And it stresses this person out. So they try to work, they try to keep their hands busy at all times. I smoke, I drink, I keep my hands busy, I keep busy. I want to fill my day, I want to occupy every hour of my day, all of it. I would just take on miscellaneous projects because I got to stay busy. I got to keep my mind occupied elsewhere to avoid this. But eventually this catches up. And it's starting to show in our work. And then a big tower moment. And it's just like, okay, something going on with your line of work because we just keep repressing this down, okay? And I'm sorry. I think if I just keep working and I try to channel my energy through work, that I can turn lemons into lemonade because I want to make something of this pain. I want to at least channel my energy into work. And kudos to you. Kudos to you for doing that. That is what I've done in the past too. The issue here is that somebody's doing it wrong. The reason this person's doing it is to avoid growth. They are trying to numb emotional growth and only focus on financial growth. I saw that in your reading. Fuck that. Talk about my money. I don't care about the feelings. Talk about my money. Where's my fucking money? It's my money and I want it now. That's what she told me. Because we're repressing I'm sad. I'm not happy. But the money makes me happy. Somebody here is trying to revive something that's dead for a fucking long time. Trying to put I don't know if this is life support. Like if somebody really died and they were on life support. Like the soul's gone, yo. It's just a body laying in a bed. The soul's gone. It's been gone. I mean, I don't mean to be mean. But somebody was obsessed with keeping something on life support. And I don't know if that's just theory or literally. You know, theoretically or literally. Okay? But this just became hard because this has been gone and dead. It's been gone. It was supposed to die, honey, because it's called growth, and growth is change, and it's painful. So someone just keeps on taking more stress on to their demise, and it's showing in their work. And then someone has a problem at work. It could be a health problem. seriously. With the Temperance and the Ten of Wands and the Death card and the Hermit, this could be like a near-death experience. It's like my life flashes before my eyes. This is a shock. I don't know if somebody gets electrocuted. It's a shock. I got shocked at work. I got something happens at work. And with the Six of Cups, that's memories. It's like my whole life flashes before my eyes. And I just see things very clearly. This could have encouraged this spiritual awakening in you. And ever since then, it's just been very uncomfortable for you, and you've been trying to repress it. If this is not you, it's someone else. I'm familiar with this energy. I don't think you're alone in it. This is just called channeling, trying to make lemons out of lemonade. Or trying to make lemonade out of lemons, rather. You see all the yellow? Like, yeah, I'm going to take these lemons and I want to dice them and slice them. And we're all going to eat 6 cups. It's just going to be a memory one day. I'm just going to erase the memories. But it's too hard because this Tower moment, I don't know if it's now no longer just a dream. It's getting harder and harder to repress it, is what I'm saying. So this is somebody who kind of drifts off into a daydream about the past. It's getting harder and harder to repress it. And it's just starting to be an obsession, and it's like I find myself drifting off, and people are like, hey, are you with us? Did you smoke too much weed? You were kind of zoned out there. With the Death and Temperance, I'm really worried about somebody's health. If this isn't you, it's someone in a family. 10 of Cups. I don't know if they discover this person dead. Somebody had some type of drug abuse here. Hermit with the Devil. You found them by themselves. You found them under the influence. Like, I don't know if you were at work and you just kind of, hello, hey, it's 9 o'clock. I'm here for my appointment. You just open the door and you discover them. And it's the shock of your life. And it's like, something triggers something from your past. When you see this, it's like it brings back an old memory that we had tried to suppress. There's a reason it's coming back up. It gives me the feeling that there's family here and I've been waiting for them and I didn't get an answer. So I go in to look in on them and I discover something terrible. It does feel like drug abuse or alcohol abuse or something like that. And this is something to do with your line of work. So like, you're a hairdresser. This person had a 9 a.m. appointment, they didn't show up. You call and call and call. You go over there or something. Or a family member goes over to check on them and they're like they're dead. Something's just not. I don't know. There's a very near-death experience here, and I do feel like this could just be a spiritual awakening. It's very, very, very uncomfortable. It feels very isolating. Someone feels like they're going crazy. Part of them feels like they just don't want to do this. I don't want it. I don't have to do a spirit. I don't want to. I don't have to. I'm going to run away from it. There's going to be a point where you cannot. You can't. You can only run for so long. I really did want to look up the lyrics to that song, but they wouldn't let me do it. Here I am, up on the stage. Someone here with the Star card, the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is people kind of cussing you and looking down on you, scoffing at you. The Star card is being on stage where all the focus is on you. But this is people not having a kind word, not giving you a kind gesture. This is people looking at you. You can feel them looking at you. You're a star. You're bright. You are center of the stage. Alright, this is it. Can we wrap it up? I'll try again for you, but I gotta be done with this. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Somebody here just really wants a nice home. Maybe you already have one. 10 of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles. You're very committed to this financial success. There is something about you that knows you're a legend. This is a legend mentality. I'm a hustler. I get it out the mud. You're very stubborn. I'm not going to change your mind about this 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody who has visions of success. They know what they're here to do. They're there. This person is here to be successful financially. I don't got to be good at anything else. What I know I need to be good at is a financial winner. And this person, the only thing they're thinking about right now is financial success. Their heart is in the right place, kinda, because 10 of Pentacles is family, wealth, and abundance. So it's like, I'm not just doing this for me, I'm doing it for my bloodline. For my kids. But, false, maybe? Yeah, they're just giving it to me again, honey. You saw me shuffle. We always come back to this. It's logical, it's practical, it makes sense. You see, because if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense to me. So, I don't know what you're talking about with all this grief. Someone here has become very cold and jaded. They are really trying to focus on their financial success to avoid the grief. There's 5 of Cups here, and someone working. It's like step work. It's like, well, okay, the only logical and practical thing I could do right now is focus on my money. You know, so hearts are broken every day. How can I turn lemonade out of lemons, right? How can we make lemons into lemonade? I see it with all the yellow, and I feel for you. This is just where you're at right now. Someone, if this ain't you, it's where someone else is. If this is not you, it's someone that you work with. And you can tell this person is emotional, or this person's bothered. It's like, I work with you every day, man. We see each other every day. Queen of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. I admire you. I kind of look up to you for the next step. Like, what do we do now? To see this person distraught, 5 of Cups, it's like I can tell something's wrong. I mean, are you going to talk to me? You kind of seem like you're lost, or you're bitter, or you're frustrated, you're snapping at me at work. You know, you seem like you're not happy with my work. Is it me? And if this ain't somebody else, this is you. People are noticing this in you. On a dark desert highway. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of anger. The more that we have to look into our own soul, someone here is very stubborn and they're trying to run away from it. And they become angry because it's very easy. So when we grieve, right, it's very, very natural for people, instead of, especially masculine energy, which is what I have here, all 3 very masculine cards. It's very natural for boys, young men, old men, it doesn't matter. For masculine energy, They don't like to show emotion. So they go into this angry. Because it's easier to be angry than it is to be sad and show that we're weak. And I've been getting by like this. This person, when they kind of blow up and they show anger, it's because they're crying on the inside, basically. Person's very stubborn and they've been this way for a long time. You better start realizing where all this anger comes from. What's all this obsession with red? Someone here sees red. What are you holding on to that's making you this fucking angry? You've really been holding on to something that makes you quite angry for a long time. Where does this come from, this anger? This red. I see the red bird. Okay. There's emotional fulfillment here. And it takes so long to get there. It's around money. It's around something valuable. It's like no matter what I do, the star reverse, it seems like the heavens are just fucking blocking me. No matter what I do, I just feel spiritually blocked. Like, yeah, I can get to the 9 of Cups, but I'll never get to 10. And that's why I'm 3 of Swords. This came up in here. This was the primary energy, the 3 of Swords reversed. That's why I feel like it's fucking hopeless. Why even try? I've just been hurt for so long. There is no justice in it. I'm never going to get my due. This isn't right. King of Cups reverse. This is no love. There's no love out here. It's all fake. They're all fake. They're all snakes. Nobody really loves anybody. It's all for this money. And I'm just in depression or I'm in sadness about it. And I'm no longer happy, Sun reverse. Damn. This is faking being happy. You know what I'm saying? It's like looking at somebody smile in a photo and you can tell that they're just pretending to smile. They got their pretend smile on. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is you or somebody that you're dealing with right now, but it's really cold. I want to make sure my deck was in the upright. Misery can love company, so be careful of that. The Hangman again, but now you got it in the reverse. Aquarius, I just made sure my deck was in the upright, bro. This is somebody refusing to see something a different way. This is the Dark Magician. It's made this person extremely fucking cold. And this is something to do with your work. This is why there's no growth in whatever this employment is. That's why there's no growth. This person refuses to see things. This is like refusing to evolve. This person has all the answers. They don't need your help. But see, their ways no longer work. They have no fucking tools. This is like somebody who doesn't know how to work a cell phone. Fuck that cell phone. We don't need that. This is what works. We just use pen and paper. We don't need computers. What the fuck is an Excel? A PowerPoint? That's this. This is somebody who won't keep up with the times. And the only reason I'm relating it to your work is because they're telling me 8 of Pentacles that's to do with your line of work. And this person is cold. They're a fucking tyrant. They're a bully. You can't tell them nothing. This person, the Magician, they know everything. There is a complete control issue. It's this person's way or the fucking highway. Are we clear? Do you know who's in charge? Me. Me, the tyrant with the magician reverse and the king of swords reverse, I'm in charge, and don't you fucking forget it. And this person won't let you forget it either. This person's in charge. They only see things from their perspective, and that's all they're worried about. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this is why this line of work is not successful. It won't ever grow. It won't ever reach the 10. The best you can hope for is that maybe next year you'll fucking stay at the Seven of Pentacles, where you just kind of coast by and maintain what you have. Because this energy here, where you can't, when you stop learning, you stop growing. This is somebody who refuses to go back to school to stay current with their education. No, can't teach an old dog. This person is a know-it-all. They're a tyrant. After all, they wrote the Bible. They wrote the fucking dictionary on whatever line of work this is. They wrote the manual. How you gonna tell the professor? They told me that too. It was a rap song, but I didn't bring it up. It was called Broccoli because it was so stupid. It's such a stupid rap song. It's called Broccoli. And it's just a fun little ditty song. But they kept telling me broccoli. They're talking about this person's work. This isn't going to work. This person's a bully. They're a tyrant. They're a know-it-all. This person is negative all the fucking time. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. They're always right. Everybody else is always wrong. This person refuses to see anything from anybody else's point of view. There's no convincing them. There's no persuasion. There's also no forward fucking movement. When people get around this person, this is the, if this is like a co-ownership, or this is the person that needs a publicist. This is like, say this is somebody who's the face of the company, but here the real boss is in the background pulling the strings. He doesn't get to talk to the customers because he can't. Because if anybody would talk to this son of a bitch, we would have no company at all. We would have no work, no worky. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I gave you kisses. Okay, I didn't mean to scare you. Say, Mommy, don't talk like that. Talk like that, Gigi. You scare me. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is bad. This is financial bad news. So if you're already at the Eight of Pentacles reverse, and I give you the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, remember what I just said? The best you could fucking hope for is the Seven of Pentacles, where you just maintain what you currently have. There's going to be no forward growth, and I hope that you can just skate by on getting by. Who wants to do that? Especially when I saw what I saw in your first half of the reading. That's your message, honey. Yep. I never touched on this. The Eight of Wands reverse. This is somebody wanting to break free. It's time, baby. There's back and forth communication here. Talking back and forth, you know, making progress, fast-moving energy. This is, you know, there has to be a communication here, back and forth, you know, where one person listens and the other person talks, and the other person talks, the other person listens, and then they respond to what they heard to make sure they understand. Otherwise, this person's just going to run. Eight of Wands, I'm just going to run. Hey, can I run this by you? Whoever you're dealing with, they're not approachable at all. At the fuck all. I don't know what this person's going through. At the Four of Cups with the King of Cups reverse. Miserable as fuck. Feeling like they were slighted. Feeling like they're in depression. With the Star reverse. Baby, I don't know if this is you. I just feel like we're going through something. Okay? If this is someone else in your energy that you have control over, you need to think about dodging this. Like, I can't, because when you get like a bad piece of fruit or like a bad potato in the bag or a bad onion, that mold spreads to the good fruit, to the good vegetables. You have to pull yourself away. Otherwise, you're going to start behaving just like this person. You're going to start picking up their bad habits. You're going to start talking like them. You're going to start viewing the world the way they view it. And I'm saying in the recent past where you remember what real emotion and love felt like. Somebody here does. If it ain't you, it's somebody else. Somebody here's been deeply betrayed by some type of... They just can't. I don't know. You know what? I just feel like somebody here needs therapy. You need more than what tarot, not you, but somebody here needs more than what tarot can probably offer. At first I thought this was a mild case of the blues, but the more I start looking into it with the Hermit card and shit, it kind of feels like somebody needs a real therapist, a real counselor. You know what I'm saying? And not to make anybody feel bad, but to help you. Like, it's now affecting someone's work. It's going to affect your DNA. You know, it's going to affect your footprint that you leave. And I know it matters to somebody here. And I don't know if I'm just giving you advice on what to say to whomever is dealing with this, or if this is you. There's no shame in getting help and saying, listen, I'm not for sure what the fuck's going on with me. You know, but I got to start somewhere. You know, it's helpful to talk to somebody, especially when we deal with stuff like this, that is a professional, because they don't mind listening and giving you a very honest, critical opinion. They're not your friends, they're not your family, they don't care if they hurt your feelings, but they have a very professional etiquette that they know how to say it to you to where it's beneficial. It's like when you ask God a question, hoping to get an answer, God will give you another question in return. It's the same way with therapy usually. Usually when you ask the therapist a question or you vent, they will ask you another question to get your mind going where it really needs to be going. Does that make sense? All right, honey, I did my best with you. Take care.